We are under the lights here on a Friday night at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. We've got Goldie and Posey coming up next. Hitoki Okada will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday.
Eddie Rosario.
High in the air out to center field. Jones has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Let's take a look at the Giants defense, brought to you by Majestic. Well, this team is really going to be busy today. You look at how this pitcher's been struggling all season. All you got to do is look at that ERA. That tells me he's given up a lot of balls hit, and the defense is going to be
digging in. The switch hitter, Arnold Jones. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Well, Matt, we're really looking at a club that's been struggling. They're coming off a losing record on the homestand, and this is the first game on the road. We're really going to see what this team's made of starting on this trip.
Get your pitch right here.
Now Miller on 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Well, Fillmore's the type of umpire. He's going to give you a little in some areas and take away the others. And what I mean by that, he's going to call a little wider on the corners, but up and down, he's going to take that away from you.
Hit back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense, brought to you by Majestic. And down there at first base, Paul Goldschmidt. The thing I like about him, he catches everything. That's why.
Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. He reached on a single in his first try.
Marte.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's a great example of just pure hitting. A switch hitter takes the ball the other way. This is something they work on from both sides of the plate. Nice execution.
The batter, shortstop, Chris Owings.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Here's Chris Owings now. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Arnold Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Tomas makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Williamson's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They're down 1-0. Ready once again, Arnold Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jones
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Rosario. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Arnold Jones. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here you go. Easy right here.
From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw over to third here. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
From the belt, the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Looking good. No better out there.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a foul tip, but held onto behind the plate, and they're going to get out of danger here as the strikeout will end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We've played 8 full, all tied at 1-1. Back now in Northern California. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, what your team really needs.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Long throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Zach Godley gets the